Hello. Is anybody home? Oh, yes. No.
There we go. That's better.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing, man?
Good. How are you?
I'm good.
How's your Lost Ark going?
I haven't actually played that much of it yet.
Ah, okay.
Why is that?
I said okay. I have no life today.
You got no life to what?
I've no life myself
Oh,
today.
oh. So you
Yeah.
played a lot of it, have you?
Yeah. I'm leveling my main character, my sorceress. I didn't want to play without um the person I'm playing with, so I'm leveling an alt.
Yeah.
The sorceress is level 20. The alt was level 10 this morning, and I'm now 36 or 37.
Oh, geez. What did you make out of?
It's sharpshooter, the bow.
Oh, okay. Do you like that?
So far, I'm liking it. It had a slow start. It didn't feel very good at the start,
Hmm. Okay, that's
but
awesome.
it's definitely gotten there.
Yeah, I've got a problem, man. We can't get onto your server.
Is it still locking down?
Yeah, you got one of the. Obviously, I think they only launched more servers once pre-launch was done.
Yeah, and this was one of the ones on during pre-launch.
Mm. Yeah, it was stacked. Mm. Seems like I can't get onto it now.
Well, if you create your character on there, you can create any more anytime. So
Yeah, that's not the problem. The problem is the fact that there's queues. How long was
yeah.
your queue?
Oh, my queue was about 150 today.
Really?
Yeah.
When was that?
Uh, maybe I think I. Oh, let me see when I woke up.
Because I know, I don't know if you remember Eklund and them.
Yeah.
They're also trying it.
That would have been at about 1:30 p.m. PST when I woke up from my nap,
Oh, okay.
which would be 4:30 EST since it's an East server.
What's that? 4 a.m. or dude? Why are you up
PM,
so early?
4 p.m.
Oh,
PST.
is that when you
I
woke up?
took a nap. No, I was up and on earlier, and I didn't have a queue at all at that time. But then I my cat trapped me on the bed and knocked me out.
Oh, okay.
She decided it was cuddle time and that I was the bed. You know how it is with animals. They decide when you when it's time to lay down.
Yeah. I guess I know in Zane and them say they're on Danube at the moment. That's where we started. So I tried to get with Eklund and them on the west side, west service because my ping is better over there.
Hmm.
So this afternoon, I could create a character there, and I tried it out a bit. Tried to get on now, 10,000 in queue.
Oh, spicy.
What? That's crazy. So yeah, I don't know where to play, man.
Yeah, I don't know. I know my friends were having a little bit more of a queue on this server. It was like 2000. But that was also during like prime time. That was at like 4 p.m. that they were getting, or 7 p.m. Eastern.
That's crazy. Yeah, let's see how many percentages are there now. No, wow, a lot of people playing warrior. That's for sure.
Where do you see the percentage?
Oh, when you create a character, when you go to create a
Ah,
character, there's a little exclamation, select a class, and there's a little I, for information.
uh-huh.
It seems like it's per server. Yeah, warriors are definitely popular. Mages are secular. Hey, Shield, you also. Sorry.
Yeah, I can't check on my server because
You can, unless you've already
I have
created 6 characters.
8 now.
Okay, never mind. Why so many characters created?
I'm reserving name.
I see. Yeah, let's see on the Xena. What is there? Okay, so warriors 24%, mage is actually second, and it's 21%. Female martial arts is 11, males 5, gunner male is 10, gunner female is 9, and assassins 18. That's crazy.
I'm surprised warrior is the top one. I wouldn't have thought it would be warriors.
Yeah, it seems like they're the easier class to play. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I haven't played one other than a little bit of paladin during the beta.
Yeah, I've tried warrior out. Paladin is actually fun. I've tried it out now recently. I'm actually wondering if I shouldn't just make a pally.
I'm going to boost one with one of my boosts.
Yeah, they look like it can be quite fun, especially as a class that you um what can I say?
As a support.
As a support class, yeah. Interesting.
What's
Yeah,
that?
major second though.
Yeah, that's. I thought mages would be high, but I think there's not enough variety with the mages is the issue.
Yeah, there's only summoner or no, summoners didn't even make it.
Sorcerer, yeah, it's coming, but not yet.
It's funny, we could play summoner in the beta, and they decided to go with a
Yeah,
mage.
and striker is a recent class in Korea, but they gave us strikers at launch here.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting. But nobody's really playing the striker.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
It's not apparently it's not as good as the female version of it.
So I made a war dancer, I think it is,
Yeah, war dancers.
and then I've seen a lot of people going soul fist.
I like because it gives you the DBZ feel.
Yeah,
Soulfist.
that's what all my friends have, or yeah, that's what all of them have been saying is that it's Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, but the problem is it's not a freaking male character, man. Otherwise, I would have gone for that as well. I don't mind female characters. It's just the male character gives you more of a Goku, those type of feelings.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, there is female DBZ characters, but yeah, the iconic ones are male.
No, I see. I know what you
Mm.
mean. That is how it is.
Everybody wants to be Goku, man.
It's a shonen manga and anime. So
Sorry?
it's a shonen, so it's aimed towards young boys.
Oh yeah.
Because there's
Oh,
also shojo,
is it
which is
is it more female type of?
yeah.
But isn't most anime catered to boys in any case?
No, there's a good amount of shojo anime too.
Okay, okay. This shows you how much I know
Just
about anime.
I think the popular ones in the West tend to be the shonen, um,
Yeah,
kind of the male kids cartoons.
yeah. Well, it used to be at least, but nowadays people are getting more into the anime, you know.
Yep. Yeah, anime in the West has definitely taken off. I think the
Yeah,
only big shoujo I can really think of growing up was Sailor Moon.
I haven't actually seen that. Well, that's probably the DBZ. I know Naruto. I know Naruto is actually very in between, isn't
Shonen.
it?
No, it's a
Oh,
shonen.
okay, because you got Sakura and all those in there as well. They're pretty good fighters.
It's a shonen.
Okay, okay. Yeah, okay. The Cowboy Bebop.
Shonen. Bleach is
Shonen.
shonen.
Okay.
Death Note is shonen.
I haven't actually seen Cowboy Bebop. I wonder how good that is. I haven't ever watched
It's
much
not
of
my style.
Naruto. I like Naruto though.
Inuyasha is kind of the only one I would consider of the major ones of that time period to be kind of in between.
Huh. Okay. And then you get even Gillian, right?
Shonen for sure.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, oh man. Yeah, now, yeah, I'm a bit split because I can actually make a character now on your server. But now, if I do that, what's the chances that I'll be able to log in tomorrow when I want to play? Hmm? Hmm?
Well,
Hmm?
the thing is, you can make one and test it. That way, you at least have the character. You're not locked out anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
But
What to make though?
no
That's the
harm in
question.
having it, really.
Yeah, I know. That's true.
It's not like New World where you're locked into two freaking servers per region.
Yeah, yeah. Have you played any much anymore of New World?
I uninstalled it actually.
Really?
Yeah, I stopped touching it.
Okay. Well, look, there's a few things about. Well, at least you're enjoying this. This is actually quite a fun. I just wish we all could get onto the same server. You know.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know if I'll be able to convince Insane and them to join, but I'll see. I might actually, yeah, I'll make a character on the NC. I tried one on Eklund server, and then yeah, now I can't even log in. 10,000 people. It's like, yeah, forget about that.
Yeah, 10,000 is a little excessive.
Now I don't know what I want to make. That's the problem with this game too. Well, I know you've got
Yep.
a ton of
Yeah.
characters you can make. It's just they all play so freaking awesomely.
Yeah, so many of them honestly are actually pretty cool to play and look and
I
just
mean,
like they're fun.
yeah, they're
For
fun. Yeah.
for me, most of the warrior classes, like I like the paladin, the other two wasn't a huge fan. Um, that's my personal taste. They're a little bit slow for me.
See, because I want to. Well, okay. This is the thing though. Warrior, the normal berserker is slow until you get end game and you get a certain ability called madness. Because
Oh,
when you play warrior berserker, you fight and then you get the stage where you can berserk. When you berserk, you're extremely fast with the blade and you fight very well. But
okay.
that's on obviously on cooldown. But madness, it basically it ups your. What it does is it gives you 65% damage resistance. It
Mm.
it puts you in a permanent. It puts you in a permanent Zerker mode,
Oh,
but you have 25% of your health.
ah, okay.
But you don't understand. Even though that is the case, you're
You're
still sitting with
taking a lot less
65%
damage.
resistance.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
called madness. And you're running around like a madman, slicing and dicing like very fast.
yeah. So sure, you're at 35% of your health, but you're taking
Much less
2/3
damage
less
is
damage.
yeah. And you freaking have Zerker mode, so you hitting like a truck and very quickly as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
that's
something
interesting.
I would probably, if I were going to try, I would want to boost it, but I don't want to spend a boost on it.
Yeah,
I would have to
understandable.
level it manually. Um, well, maybe one day. There's plenty of classes I want to work on right now.
But it doesn't seem like it takes long to level up in any case. So it's
No, it's not too bad.
I mean people were in level 50 in
Day one.
2 3 days. Yeah, day one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, some of the people that I'm playing with, one of them hit 50 day one. I'm like,
So you have like
"Whoa."
a do you have like a big guild? Well, not big guild, but you have a decent guild on the server. Friends.
It's not a particularly large right now.
But you don't need it to be large. You just need enough to do, certain content. That's all.
We have a few people with us right now. I'm trying to get everybody together still
Okay. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, there might
because
be transfers.
it's fragmented groups too. That's the thing is it's not all just me, or it's not all just one group.
Oh, but they all on the same server though, so
Yeah,
that helps.
somehow that worked out. My friend, well, there were a lot less servers early on too, so that definitely
Yeah,
like
that's exactly why.
why things are overloaded and crazy right now on the
Yeah,
on mine.
not just yours, even on the Western server. There's way less Western servers as well.
Yeah, there are.
So that's the crazy part.
Somehow or another, my friend that lives in North Carolina and his group of friends ended up here. I recruited another group of friends in Missouri that are playing here.
Jeez, how many friends do you have, buddy?
I have a lot of. I,
You have a lot of friends. Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
You guys think you're the only one?
No, we knew we weren't.
There's a bunch of people on the East Coast that are playing with Manny's coworker. Manny's coworker and our friend now, just IRL friend. And a bunch of his friends. That's the reason I am here is because he was going to be here and I didn't have anywhere lined up yet, and so I just aligned as many people as I could here.
Yeah. Okay.
I tried to also get some other friends from work going here, but they ended up going West Coast servers.
Yeah, unfortunately, West Coast is even better ping for me. And like I'm sitting on 250 MS here, and West Coast I sit on 290, 19. Serves me right for being in Australia, right?
I suppose.
You suppose.
How's Jace ping to the West Coast?
Off. I don't know what he is on the West Coast, but he's to the East Coast where you are now is freaking 94 MS.
Oh, oh, must be nice,
Yeah, nice for him.
right? I get 78 to the east, and I'm in the same continent.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I'll have to make a character on the West Coast just to see what the ping and the queues.
Yeah, I don't know how the queues will be, man.
You said right now Danube is pretty loaded down.
No, well, no. Danube, well, Danube is
East.
east, yeah, and
Okay.
that's fine. The west of Valtan is the one that Eklund and them are on, and
Oh,
that's
okay.
like. But the other, there's a couple of servers there that you can get in now. But yeah, good luck in getting in that one.
Yeah, I recognize that one as one of the launch servers. That's a name I recall seeing. That's the one I was going to be joining if I wasn't on Azina.
Okay. What? Voltan, of all things. You would have joined that one.
Yeah, if I didn't have an East Coast one picked out, Voltan was what I was looking at before I saw that my friends were picking East Coast. I think you would like the sharpshooter actually. It's fairly stylish. It reminds me of the Demon Hunter
I've tried him out.
from Diablo.
He's oh, is it? Because I've tried him out, and I kind of enjoyed him, but I like the artillerist as well, man.
Yeah, I was also looking at the artillerist. That I was between those two. Yeah, it was either the artillerist or the. I didn't like the Deadeye at all. The weapon swapping.
Is it? That's for some people. That's for some people like it. Some people don't. Uh, yeah, I know what you mean. It's not for everybody.
For the classes I've liked or like disliked so far, the Berserker and Gun Lancer I wasn't big on. Deadeye, or no, Sharp Deadeye, the weapon swapping one, and then the Demon Blade, I think it was. And the Scrapper martial artist. I liked the Soul Fist and War Dancer. Didn't care for
Oh,
Scrapper.
okay. I tried the striker. I liked it, but they say he's too reliant on back attacks, which is like, it's not for me. I'm gonna
Uh,
struggle.
and then the other thing I wasn't super fond of was the Demon Blade,
Demon Blade. Oh,
the
assassin.
one that's basically Demon Hunter from WoW, the glaives.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I'm glad you do
Not a
because I
fan.
don't. I like the Death Blade. I don't like the other one. Which is the opposite the of what a lot of people are picking on this server. At least most are going with the demon one.
Yeah, the one that attacks like a demon. Yeah, that one
Hmm.
looks like fun actually.
It might be another that I just need to get further in it to really feel
So you don't
good
like
on
that
it.
one?
No, I didn't care for that one. I
Oh,
liked the one that's the more traditional assassin.
yeah. And then you get the blade person too. What?
Hmm?
You get the what's it? The blade dance. Well, you said you didn't like the blade dance, eh?
Ooh, which one is that?
The one that's actually got. I think she's got two blades and a blade at the on the back. So she got a
No,
long
that's the
sword
one
as
I
well.
do like.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry. Did you say so? You say that one's like plays like a traditional assassin. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that one feels like a normal, like, I guess, assassination rogue in WoW, or assassination and subtlety, kind of. Actually, honestly, it's kind of all three of the WoW rogue classes kind of blended into one. It's got the assassination, subtlety, and combat,
Interesting.
where the other assassin class is definitely like that's a demon hunter. That or demons. I forget what it's called. Demon hunter, or demon slayer in WoW. It's Illidan. Illidan Stormrage is what it is.
Yeah, he is.
I'm very nearly 37 now.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if I like it though.
What?
Yeah, I just got a new skill at 36 and I forgot to look at it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be using that one. Uh, I also really do like the sorceress. She does a lot of damage, like holy
He's
shit.
got the most DPS out there at the moment.
I could feel it. I feel the difference between her and this for sure. You can tell for sure. I noticed too a lot more of her stuff is AoE compared to this, or like big AoE, I guess. She really has big crowd control. She'll be a good mobber, I think. I haven't really looked into like the balance stuff all that much. I'm just playing what I like.
Yeah, that's the whole idea, man. Who cares who gives a damn about the balance? As long as you're having fun.
sending you a picture real quick. My cat is hunting me. She's looking. She keeps like looking like she's
She's
about to
looking
jump
at
down.
you. She gonna
Yeah.
jump you.
Yes, she
She's a
is.
beautiful cat, man.
Yeah, they're pretty.
It's a what do you call them? A Maine, right?
Yeah, she's half.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't have problems with them, but I like the short-haired cats more.
Yeah, that's it. Again, it's
I don't
preference.
know. Yeah, there's preference because, but I can just imagine how your place looks when that little bugger decides to shed. Oh,
Oh yeah, there. It might.
isn't she high maintenance as well? You have to keep on grooming them, or don't you have to
Yes,
worry about the? Because
it's
that's the only
it's a
other
lot of
thing.
brushing.
That's what probably another reason I like the short-haired ones too. You don't give it, they round. But she's a beautiful cat. I'm not gonna lie. She
That
is
is
really
her brother.
beautiful. Holy crap! He looks almost. Well, is he with you as well?
Yeah, yeah, I
Yeah,
got
he's a
both.
beauty. Yeah, they're all beautiful, man. I like the bow tie on them.
Yeah, they're super cute. Super
Beautiful
cute little
cats.
bows.
He's so fluffy.
They really are. Like you can see it there. I have some pictures that like you can really see the floof. Like this one. Her tongue is also out on that one. It was a good timing.
That is cute. Not gonna lie.
I actually get her with her tongue out quite a lot.
I see that.
And they're both ridiculous. They like to lay on their backs with their tummy up and they take tummy rubs. They don't scratch you or like a bear trap. You know how some cats they'll lay on their backs and claw your hand when you go to pet them? Not
Yep.
these guys. They're cool. They don't attack you. Let me see if I can find a picture of him laying on his back. Yes, I can.
Oh, they're big cats though. They're not that small, huh?
They're quite large.
Yeah.
Let me see
How
if I
many
can
cats do you
find a
have?
good
Two now, or
two. Two kitties.
two kitties?
How tall are you? Out of curiosity.
I think I'm. Oh, you guys go on foot, hey? I have no idea on
We
my
do go
feet.
by, yeah, Imperial. You can
Yeah.
give the metric and I'll figure it out.
I've, you know what? I wonder if it's in my. Is it on my freaking driver's license? Because I can't
It
remember.
should be. It's on American ones at least. I don't know about foreign.
Nope, it's not on you. But I think I'm about 1.8, 1.7, 1.8 meters.
Okay.
Not too tall, not too short. Why is that?
Yeah, I was trying to get a. I'm trying to give you a size reference for when I find the picture I'm looking for.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, yeah, you could probably say I'm about 1.8. Yeah.
Can I please find any of the pictures that I'm thinking about in my 1,000+ cat photos? I wish I was even exaggerating. There's literally 1,000 pictures.
I believe you.
No, it had to be before this.
How many photos do you have?
A lot.
Who left?
Data.
That was Data. Yeah, he had a few drinks just now, and I think he passed out.
Ah, it's also 3 a.m. over there, 3:30 in the morning.
Yeah, you guys have some big time differences. In Australia, our biggest time difference is only because of daylight savings time.
Yeah, it should be 3:30 for him. It's 12:30 for me. Ah, okay, here. This worked.
Yo, that is big. That
So,
is big.
for reference, I am 1.88 meters.
So you're a bit taller than me, man. And yeah, holy crap.
And she's the smaller of the two.
What? Yeah, it's a big cat, man. That's a big pussy.
Yeah, so they're big.
Jeez.
Sometimes I forget how big they actually are because I'm used to bigger cats anyway.
Oh, okay.
Like my childhood kitty was also bigger, not Maine Coon sized, but on the big side of house cats for sure. But yeah, they're big, big. Ah, another solo instance. So did Pelly's computer get fixed?
Yeah, he fixed it. He's got it working now.
Oh, good. What was wrong with it? What gave out?
I think it was his motherboard with CPU. Well, it
Oh,
was his
shoot.
motherboard, and then obviously damaged his CPU as well.
Yeah. Motherboard likes to take things with it when it goes.
Hmm. But a lot of times, it's either the motherboard, goes, your PC's outdated, and you can't.
Yep. Can't find a replacement easily sometimes too.
Mm.
I know there were shortages happening. Uh-oh, they're playing sad music. Is someone about to die?
Uh-oh.
Oh, not someone.
Don't you dare.
I'm not. I'll just. The only thing I have to say, well deserved.
Okay.
Nah, no further context.
None needed.
Heavy.
Is that time already? Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
That time already.
In real life or in game?
Real life.
Oh, it's gotten late for you or early?
Dinner time almost.
Ah,
Mm.
what's on the menu today?
Gonna make some hot dogs, but what we do is I use uh, South African sausage instead of the normal Viennas or what you call it. Pretty good.
Okay.
Yep, it's pretty good. I can promise you that.
Hello, Nas, my friend.
Hello. It's a Billy. It's alive. It doesn't greet me. You see that?
Haven't seen Nas for months.
That's true.
Yeah, I'm here.
I just
I'm
haven't.
around.
I just haven't caught up with you.
That's how you know I'm not a square. 'Cause I'm around.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you got you there.
Amok, what the heck is a South African sausage? It sounds like something dirty.
It's It's
It
actually
does,
really good.
doesn't it?
It does. It's like sounds like something that gets you arrested.
I'll give you the South African sausage.
That's what I was thinking. Like shit. It's like sounds like something that comes with a PFA.
Let's see if I can find a picture for you.
Oh no! I don't. I don't want a picture of your South African sausage.
Oh, you're gonna get it, bitch. You're gonna get it.
Oh God.
No, you want the raw picture?
No.
I'll take it raw.
Oh goodness. Boy, that escalated quick.
Should I go to food porn or NSFW?
Oh. Oh God.
You're probably gonna have to get to food porn, eh? Where is it?
Ah. What are you guys playing? Lost Ark?
Yeah, that's the one. Oh, that's long. What the fuck?
Yeah, I think you don't segment them. That's how you get them.
Okay.
Oh, that's so nice. Now I'm getting hungry. It's
You don't cut it up. You just eat the whole thing in one go.
just like that. Well,
No chewing. You.
of course you're gonna cut it after you cooked it. But when you cook it, it's pretty easy when it's like that because you can just use a spatula and just flip them easy. It's got a very distinct coriander flavor running through it as well.
Really interesting.
Yep.
I can't say that I've ever had sausage
So good.
seasoned with it.
Yeah, look, the snags here in Australia suck because they just don't make them. They don't make them good, man. I'm just gonna put it out there. They. In my opinion, they don't have enough flavor. Those the farmer sausages, we say, really good. Mm-mm-mm.
I would assume they're made with pork.
It's beef mostly, minced beef,
Oh.
but you can mix them together, and then they add a little bit of fat, obviously, in it as well, as you can see.
Yeah. Yeah, that's normal. It has to be some.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it doesn't even extrude correctly.
Yep.
God, can't believe Nas and Amok are talking about extruding South African sausage.
What's wrong with South African sausage?
I mean, I tend to extrude Californian sausage myself.
Oh, you went there, Billy. It's all your fault. That's funny.
Have you joined in on the Lost Ark parade?
No.
Oh no.
No.
He doesn't like isometric games, and he's sticking
Okay.
to that.
No, I got into playing Shroud of the Avatar, and the game's absolutely amazing once you actually give it a chance.
I had been thinking about it for a long time, but ultimately I didn't end up playing because nobody I know was playing.
So here's what I'll say. Its combat system is more in-depth and customizable than any game I have ever even come close to seeing. But you don't see any of that until you're like, I don't know, until you really already understand the game. Like there's a, they call it decks, but you build your hotbar like a normal MMO, and that's a static hotbar. That's all it is. It's nothing more. But then you can turn your skills up and turn your skills down, and you can build yourself however you want. Like, I mean, you can be a death mage that uses swords. You can be a tamer that that's a bard. But anyway, but when you actually get into the game and you start to understand how it works, then you can make a dynamic deck where like whatever keys on your hotbar you want, they actually draw cards of your skills and they rotate in the middle of the battle. And then you can stack them to make them more powerful. So like if you get the same card in slot 1 and slot 3, you stack them and it becomes twice as powerful. It is such an amazingly in-depth system. It's like it's not like just playing an MMO anymore. It's like having to combine them, and it's crazy. It really is. And it's difficult. So like people who want the hand me game, give me the easy button, it's nothing like that.
Well, maybe it'll be next on my list when I tire of Lost Ark.
Yeah, I don't have anything against Lost Ark, Amok. I actually installed it the other day. I just haven't. I don't know. Just haven't yet. Yeah, like that was. I got in a conversation with Data about Shroud of the Avatar yesterday, and I'm like, when people play the game for the first 10, 12 hours, they do such a poor job of showing people how the game is. And it's not their fault. It's just like you can't kind of overload people at that point.
Yeah, there was an RPG I was playing, and honestly, it got overwhelming, and I put it down for like 2 days, and I came back and I didn't understand how to play anymore.
Yeah.
And that is such a fucking turnoff.
Yeah. But you can play it like a normal RPG. I mean, you can just have a static bar and just play it, and it's still an intricate game because you can still design your character however you want. But there's so much to it, like it's ridiculous. And it's extremely immersive that way. I don't know that there's like
Anything that you can compare it to get an idea?
no, there's nothing. Like there's nothing even close. The system is crazy. It's like playing Magic the Gathering while trying to move around in a fight. But the thing is, like, people have to get past the first, 2 or 3 days to where they understand how the game works to even get to any of that stuff. How's Lost Ark for you?
I've been enjoying it. I really no-lifed it today. I got 27 levels and counting.
Oh, wow.
You start at level 10, which is very interesting. Levels 1 through 9 just don't exist.
Yeah, it's weird, but yeah, that's true.
Really?
Yeah.
That's like what they do when that's the system that they used to have for alts.
Like they really could just make it level 1 and not jump you. Because so right now there's a soft cap at level 50, and then the next 10 levels, so up to 60, are slow, but you don't get any new skills or anything anymore. But they could just do that and not hand you 10 free levels at the start. And make the soft cap 40 instead.
I don't understand that either, to be honest. It doesn't make sense.
It just makes you feel like you're powerful right off the bat. Maybe it's a psychological thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, that's strange. The other thing is maybe there was Because it's a ported game, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's
So maybe there
Three
was 10 levels before that that were. Do you feel like you get thrown into the game right off the bat?
no, they do a good job of the tutorial, but you
Oh.
can skip it if you want.
I was thinking maybe there was a tutorial section that's not there.
And you're limited in skill. Like you can't even fill out your skill bar off the bat. You have to level a bit. So it's not like totally overwhelming.
Yeah, yeah.
So
I think at level 10, you can have 6 out of 8 of your slot. I'm eliminating crabs right now.
Hope you broke up with him.
I tore them apart. Amok, I think tomorrow I am going to make a chicken Alfredo, but I saw a different recipe. And I'm going to give a new recipe a try that is quite garlic heavy and uses chili oil.
That actually sounds good. That sounds really good.
Garlic chili Alfredo
doesn't
sound half bad.
No, it does not.
I don't think I want to be in channel 2.
Why not? Channel 2 is good. All right, I gotta
Channel
go
2
make
is
some
so-
food. You guys are making me hungry. Alfredo sounds good, actually.
It really does. There's hardly a time.
Especially when you add some mushrooms. Okay, I'm going. Bye.
All right, I'll
See
see
you
ya.
guys later.
See ya.
Food. Oh, I wonder if I've got a. I've got. Let's see if we have.
I'll see you in like a year, Emma.
Why? Why is that? Because.
because I disappear for like a year at a time, and then
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I want to see if we have a good example of what else. I mean, it's almost exactly the same as yours. Just come on, man. There's got to be a good example of it.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Sausage roll.
Ah.
No, not a sausage roll, but doesn't basically. I mean, it seems like there's so many versions of hot dogs in any case. So it makes no difference. Yeah. Really no, good example of it. That's for sure. Yes, this is. All right, good. See you guys later.
So when I think of hot dogs, I think of like the Costco hot dog, which is just a fat hot dog for $1.50.
Bad hot dog for. That's what I think of.
Man, there's nothing better than a fat hot dog. Thousands. What the freaking hell? How did they add me to a freaking WhatsApp group if I didn't actually want them there?
Oh yeah,
It's
been
Welfare A7, F off. What the hell is this?
it's just a scam probably.
How do they add me to the group? How do I end up? Shouldn't I accept it?
I don't even have WhatsApp anymore.
My work uses it as their primary means of communication.
Wow, that's they pay for your phone?
They give us a phone stipend.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Well, then, yeah.
That's so weird that they could add us to, add you to the group in WhatsApp. Because I swear, I thought that you get invited to a group and then you accept it. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but it's a scam. So I reported an accident. I seem to not be the only one. I've seen a ton of numbers left that channel. I'll see you guys later.
All right. See ya.
See,
bone apple tea.
he's still playing New World.
Me? No, I haven't played New World in in forever. I launched it today, but that was
Yeah, I uninstalled it a couple days ago.
no. I launched it just to see if the new graphics card looked good, but it didn't even. It didn't. I don't. I don't know.
Yeah, it had a lot of potential, but I feel like they kind of squandered that game, and that ship is kind of sailing.
Yeah, they I don't know. I don't think. I don't think
The
the.
grind turned into a little bit too overt of a grind.
Yeah, I didn't like how things went with that. But yeah, it was pretty bad. They I don't know. I don't understand what they work on when they launch either. And like Final Fantasy, I don't get how they have 850 person queues for weeks. You know, this is 2022 or 2021 when they had that problem with the launch. It's just like, you can get other servers and have them sitting there ready before you launch something. I just don't. I don't understand. And Lost and New World had the same thing, they had the same problems.
Yeah, they're at least trying. Hey, get down.
Who's trying?
They're trying with this one. They're doing better. Amazon with Lost Ark.
Oh, is that
They had
Amazon
some
as well?
initial issue, and they started talking about having locked servers indefinitely, and there was big complaint, and they definitely backpedaled on it.
Well, yeah, because then people who haven't launched can't play with their friends. Like,
Which is exactly what happened in New World.
yep, yep. I didn't know Lost Ark was also Amazon.
Yeah.
Well, good for them that they have other stuff. I don't want to see their development go away. You know what I mean?
So they're not the devs; they're the publisher.
Oh, okay. Well, that's
So they're publishing, they're hosting, but it's not their game.
mm,
Because yeah, this is a Korean game from a couple years ago that is just finally getting ported over here, and it's already had its stint in Korea. It's still going strong.
well, no games go away in Korea.
Russia, yeah, for real.
I mean, Checkers over there is still, you know.
Oh, okay. What am I gonna put skill points into? Lost Ark has some nice skill customization as well. Not nearly to the point it sounds like of Shroud of the Avatar, but it's kind of you have your skills like Diablo, and then you choose what and where and how many points you want to put into things.
Yeah.
And then there's also
So again, like Diablo, you can. I won't say it's like Diablo in that you can modify the skills to do different things on different tiers. More like WoW, actually. It's kind of like every skill has its own little baby talent tree.
Okay.
And supposedly it gets more at 50, but I'm not there yet.
Yeah, I've never seen the customization that's in the game would be enough to make it more customizable. I will say this, there's not a huge hotbar and there's a limit. So there's but once you start to use dynamic decks in Shroud of the Avatar, it's overwhelming. To try and move and all at the same time.
Well, I'm curious about it. Like I said, I was curious about it already.
So
I think
the
when I
graphics aren't overwhelmingly gorgeous.
I'm not a graphics whore. Like,
Yeah.
I have friends that are like, they won't even play a game if it doesn't look like brand new in Spark. I'm not that kind of bitch. You got the wrong hoe for that one. I played how many years of Rift and Ion?
Oh, Rift. I never got into that. I wanted to.
Rift was not a beautiful game by any means. I also played years of Maple Story.
Yeah, I remember that. You put a lot of money into that one, right?
Oh my god. If I could get back the money that I had put into some of the games that I put money into, I would be probably I would have a down payment for a house.
Oh my
To be
goodness.
honest. Oh, I'm not even kidding either. League of Legends alone actually has a thing to show you how much money you've spent, and that's at about 2,600 just on League of Legends. So
Oh,
now, given that's over a 13-year period, which does bring it down to
What, like $200 a year? But 5,000 is still 2/3 of what I owe on my car.
I think I'm down to about 8 grand left on that.
oh my goodness.
Yeah, I got like a year and a half left of payment.
And what's it for?
The car?
Yeah.
Like
What kind of car?
It was a card?
No, my car.
Oh, your
My
car.
vehicle.
Your car. I'm like, that's why I'm what's the card for? I thought you meant like a
a a Honda Civic.
Oh, gotcha. That's not bad. A year and a half left. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
My stream is not exciting, Nas, but I show some Shroud of the Avatar, and you can actually see how So my computer blew up, and
I heard.
I had to.
I did see. I've been lurking. Like I'm around. I'm just not.
Yeah.
Chatting.
But they have. But I went back to the game after a week away, just a week. I mean, I was not even a full week. Like it was 5 days. And then people in the game are so helpful, which is a dangerous thing too, because like they're willing to hand you everything, and you have to just respectfully deny it, because once everything's handed to you, there's no game. You know? But then I had people like try to tell me today how to do things, and I'm like, and I was trying to do it their way, and I was trying to relearn the game again, the controls, and I just was doing horrible. Because it's hard. I'm not kidding. It is hard. It's difficult. It's super challenging. But that's why I like it, because I kind of got sick of the easy button WoW thing where you looked everything up and you knew, oh, for this quest you go here, or for that quest you go there. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't like it.
That's what I liked about Project Gorgon, but none of y'all wanted to join me there.
Project Gorgon.
I'm never gonna let it go.
That was that, what is this? That was that, what is it? The small MMO, right? That tiny... Am I wrong?
It was on the smaller side, yeah.
Hmm.
I'm looking, by the way. Mr. Onomatopoeia.
Yeah, I should name myself Windy. This is not my main character. This is the one I made with data to... I just wanted to see if I could get the graphics to be a little better, but they're not bad. I just feel like this card should look a little better. I don't know. It's super red. Don't you think it's red? Look at this guy's skin.
It's a little bit orangey.
Yeah, it is, right? Let's see if I can...
Looks like he's had one too many days in a tanning salon.
Yeah. Here, let me see if I can adjust that, because that's... That's the other thing about this card, is I haven't not figured out yet how to change stuff.
Is it NVIDIA?
Yeah.
One thing that might help, I know if you go into your graphics settings, you can set the default values to run off of your card instead of the whatever onboard stuff they have. I forget how to do it. I'll have to look, but I'm not in a safe spot right now.
Mm. Well, that looks a little better.
Oh, I didn't realize that it was free to play.
Yeah, so they're working on the second episode, which you can pre-buy it.
Oh, okay. So, if you right-click on just like your computer background,
Yes.
and go to the NVIDIA control panel, under the video settings, there is adjust video color settings, and you want to switch it to make the color adjustments with the NVIDIA settings on each monitor.
Okay, wait. Under display,
Under video.
adjust color settings.
Yep.
I have the NVIDIA settings on everything.
Okay, so you
Should be able to adjust it from there too, now that you have it found.
Okay, so his beard is kind of...
Yellow.
No, it's kind of crackling on my screen, like the edging. I gotta figure that out too.
Yeah. I see that. I don't know what that is. Do you have the GeForce Experience downloaded?
Yeah, I think so.
Try running it, if you go into the experience, you can set it to optimize games. See if maybe that helps. If you can run the optimization through that, if that might make it look a little bit better.
Let's see.
Because that'll also tune your graphics settings up. If the card can handle more, which if it's a modern card, it probably can. I'm guessing Shroud isn't too terribly hard to run.
There is not an optimization for Shroud of the Avatar.
You might have to scan the directory that has Steam.
Well, it's picking up my Steam games. I don't know if.
Oh. Oh, I need to get off. It's already 1:30,
All right.
and I guess this is a good enough stopping point in game. Remember how to add a game, because I don't. It's been so long since I've touched that thing.
What, for GeForce Experience?
Mm-hmm. I know there's a manual way to add them, but doing it from memory.
Scan for games and apps.
So Amok and I were talking about my gigantic pussies.
Oh my goodness.
You want to see them?
I've seen your big cats before.
You can say it. I've got
Gigantic pussies.
It's hilarious.
There, that's a picture of me holding my gigantic cat.
All right, there we go. Oh my god, it's huge, Nas. It's huge.
And mind you, I'm not small. I'm a big guy. I'm 6'1". I'm fat. That's a big cat.
And your hair's not blue, Nas.
It is not blue anymore.
Way to go.
There's hardly any hair to be blue, to be fair.
That's funny. Hmm. Image scaling. Boost frame rates for optimized game and applications by scaling and sharpening images.
That might help. Because it is a sharpness thing with the beard, right?
Yeah, but his beard's gone, so now I don't have anybody to...
To base it off of.
Yeah. Yeah, come here, come back here.
Anyway, I am gonna hop off. It's like 1:30 here. Not
All right,
that it's
man.
Not what 3 or 4:30 for you.
It
3 or
is
4?
4:30.
Okay, so you are the 3 hours. Okay.
Yeah, but I just woke up. I mean, when I was in Texas, it was different, but I was never on in Texas, so.
Yeah, true. And when I was in Hawaii, it was even more different.
Yeah.
And because of daylight savings being all fucky wucky, it was even worse.
Fucky wucky.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking ruined by the internet. It's even worse than before. You have no idea.
What's worse?
The infestation of the internet in my brain.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's bad. More recently, it was gushing grannies. I still need to try to get that username somewhere. Gushing grannies. That's just it's peak. That is peak username.
That's funny.
It's bad. It's so bad. Like the word moist, that never got me. But gushing grannies, that's foul. Somebody did their homework because, oof.
That's too.
Anyway, yeah.
That's too
See you
funny.
around.
All right, Nas. We'll talk to you later.
I will let you know when I check into Shroud of the Avatar. Especially with it being free now, I'm going to check it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you this, Nas. You will think it's a crap game in the beginning. They do such a poor job. Like I'm not kidding. And
Okay.
and you really need somebody who knows how to play to actually sit there with you once you know how to play, and kind of walk you through, and then you're gonna be like, oh my god, I had no idea it was like this. So if you get it past that point, then you'll see the game.
I'll see where it goes.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, you have a good one. Take care of your big cats.
Thank you. See ya.
All right, see ya. Yeah, I was definitely trying to get that across. I didn't even know my stream was still running. I thought it was done. Oops. How are you? No, I had no idea. I thought I stopped the stream last night when I went to bed. People probably came on and were like, what the heck? You just standing there. I'm trying to get my graphics card to look a little better. It looks really bad in the stream. It looks better on my computer. How's it going, Doc? On my stream, it's that bad? Hmm. Hmm. You know, it's not gonna let me change anything because I'm in the middle of the stream. If it's above 6K to 8K, is that what you're saying? So the bit rate should be above 6 to 8. So you say 6 to 8K. I don't know if you can bear with me. I'll end the stream and come back, and I'll check it. Enforce streaming services encoder setting. Okay, I'll be right back.